Hi guys, and welcome to my new workshop. I know it's been a while since my last video, but as you can see, I've been busy getting things set up here. This space should make it a lot easier to work on my projects. And that brings us to today's project. I purchased a used 2-post car hoist from an auto shop that closed down, and I'm going to be setting it up in here. The posts on this lift are extremely heavy, so I'm using the small shop crane to move them around. I picked up the first post and carefully moved it into place. It was at this point that I realized this was a two-man job, so I called up my buddy Pierre to give me a hand. We located the footings I had poured in the foundation and stood both posts up. We then put in the crossbar to tie the two posts together so it was less likely to fall over. Next, I adjusted the post locations to be exactly where I wanted them, then made some adjustments to be sure both posts were parallel and square, adding some shims where necessary. Then I drilled holes in the concrete for the anchor bolts, removed all the dust from the holes, and installed the anchors. With the anchors installed, I then torqued them to spec and rechecked that the posts were still square. Here I am installing the hydraulic power pack, which holds the pump and oil tank. And connecting the power wires. I needed to remove one side of the crossbar to install the oil line connecting the two posts, as well as the cable that controls the safety lock. I could have put these in before putting in the crossbar the first time, but I completely forgot. Now I connect the oil line on one side, then the other, connect the lines to the hydraulic pump, and refill the oil tank. Here I'm running a few tests and going through the bleeding procedure. I put the arms on to add weight and help the lift come back down faster on its own. It took a little while to get the machine bled and adjusted properly, as this lift has a pretty complicated procedure, but in the end I got it. With the lift running, it was time to bring the truck in and give it a try. The lifting pads on this lift are meant for unibody cars, so to be safe I'll be making up a set to lift vehicles with frames. Until then, I'm just going to lift the truck a foot or two off the ground to try it out. Well, that is it for this install video. I'm quite happy with this lift and I'm sure you'll be seeing it used in some of my future videos. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and I'll see you in the next one.